Ready.
All right, we have readies from both of our players. So we're about to start this third match of the evening in three, two, one, and Fields. There we go. Savage is off,
Savage
and
is off to the
Betty not far
races,
behind.
and Betty is right behind her. Here we go. Savage going for that early blue horizontal, waiting for that. There it is.
And not too bad there. That's she didn't have many places to go with those yellows, so really just setting them up to clear that.
Yeah, there's a big old cluster of red. All we need is one of those patented double red surges. That's going to take out a couple of viruses really quick. Not a whole lot of yellow on Savage's board, but she's really been able to use just about everything she's been given so far. So this is pretty good fortune and pretty good placement for just about every bill.
Indeed. As on the other hand, Betty didn't have a lot of blue and red available. Now it's basically all hot dogs everywhere. So trying to set up
Oh yeah.
some stuff with that blue yellow is going to help to clear that without any drop time. But I'm not exactly sure what
Oh
the strat there is, and she gets that misdrop that basically paralyzes that left side.
yeah. Early tuck there is going to cost her because that's gonna block off the red clear on column one. This will clear up column one again for her though at least, and that's going to solve that situation. The real
Unfortunately,
yeah.
oh, go ahead, go
The
ahead.
the real pain point right now is in column four because everything is stacked in such a manner such that there's really no efficient way to get rid of all that. You're just gonna have to dig your way through, which means you're gonna need more yellow than you usually do. I'm wondering what
Yeah.
she's trying to do with this right now, because
mm,
it's
Yeah, even if you go
okay.
horizontal there, it's going to take some time,
Okay, yeah,
but
go horizontal on the blues, and then you can just go straight vertical from there. Savage, meanwhile, is I want to say about halfway through seven. Yeah, a little more than halfway. Just doing the math in my head to remember how many viruses are on each level.
yeah, it's 32 in this one, right?
Good
Okay,
start for Betty on seven. She's got 18 viruses to make up, but this is not a bad way to start. But she could really go for some reds right now. Good
definitely she
efficient play
needs.
with what she's gotten though.
Yeah, she's talking everything and trying to use everything as efficiently as possible, not creating any garbage whatsoever. But
Yeah.
eventually, you need to get those reds in the way.
Yeah, I mean it's very difficult to keep all those efficient clears and to minimize drop time when you're not getting the one color that you really need.
Savage is out of level 7 at about 3 minutes flat, so doing a good job there.
Savage has a nice horizontal setup. Maybe she's going to hold out for the double red. Maybe she's going to go ahead and use this to get the drop horizontal. There you go.
Definitely, those blues weren't going to be useful anywhere down that column. That's all of it is blue and it's yellow and red. I mean,
Yeah, that situation earlier, it might be tempting to hold out for the double red, but doubles don't come lightly in this game because of how the RNG is set up. Because blue yellow and yellow blue are counted as different pills according to the RNG, so you have roughly a 1 in 9 chance of getting that double red that you need with any given pill. So it was a smart move just to settle for what she had and just take out the horizontal immediately.
yeah, and we also know of boards that don't even have that distribution of pills that are even worse, where there's only like one or two doubles. So yeah,
Mhm.
you don't want to rely on doubles. Is the main takeout of this.
And it's kind of maddening in a sense too, because you don't want to rely on doubles, but sometimes you're gonna get like five doubles in a row.
Yeah,
That's just one of the quirks of this game that drives people crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, if you have never experienced it, then give it a try. You're gonna go mad. Right, as Savage is already on level 9. Betty is about halfway into level 8, but yeah, the board is basically split at this point, and on the right side she needs some blue to work there, and in the left side it's only red. Yeah, it's still two boards at this point.
JB dropping some bits in the chat. Nice to see you, JB. Hope everything's going good for you, man.
Hey JB, thank you for the good wishes, and yeah, just your time. We'll be glad to have you back here whenever you feel ready and pumped to keep bringing us all that joy that you do.
It looks like there's a lack of red situation on Betty's side of the board right now. Gee, that sounds so familiar.
And now it's
But with
just
a few more.
that one virus left there. Oh, she goes for
Oh,
that
nice.
horizontal in order to not depend on getting three. Very nice play there.
Very smart. I did not. I admittedly did not see that straight away.
Yeah, that's one of those quirks that Betty has from playing
Oh, very nice,
so much
Betty.
versus.
I love that horizontal play. This game might be almost over, but I still like some of these plays I'm seeing Betty do.
Oh yeah, Savage is already
Octagon
out
is
at
out in
617.
6:17. Oh, outstanding.
Indeed, that's a great time there.
Oh yeah.
Let me check the times for this for this year. Where would that sit? That would be the eighth best time. Oh no, sorry,
Out.
that's the wrong page. Sorry. Right.
Were you
Oh,
looking at the 2022
it's
times,
the
maybe?
seventh. Yeah, it's the seventh time. So just a
Okay,
little bit wrong. Yeah.
it's all good.
Yes, it seems that Betty is going to just play this out, not let the game win. She's going to show the game that she can take it down.
Right. Looks like Betty is. Oh, she's gonna keep going. I wasn't sure after she started dead dropping pills vertically there.
And it seems like she was just waiting for the right field to come.
It looks like she's gonna go ahead and take that horizontal.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, it looks like she's
she's out
topping
now.
out
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Yeah, that right
Up.
side wasn't easy to play around. So perhaps yeah, you just want to have some peace of mind and go into the next game.
Yep. All right, for Betty, after a rough start, shake it off, relax, do the best you can.
Okay, and both our players are ready.
All right.
And we have a countdown: three, two, one, and kills. Savage is out of the gate. Betty is just a little bit behind, and there you go.
Savage had a bit of an opportunity with all those double yellows she was getting, but she still keeps getting them, so she is able to clear that easily.
Once again, some of that wild RNG that gives you a lot of doubles at once.
Yeah. And that's the thing, because if you clear things, I don't want to say too efficiently because that sounds strange to me personally, but if you keep getting the same pill over and over again, eventually you don't have anything left to do with it. So that kind of leaves you in a tight spot. Of course, there's no necessary way of knowing when that's going to happen, so you just do the best you can with it. Nice horizontal from Savage, off to a really hot start. Both players off to a hot start. Betty is really destroying this level 6 as well.
Yeah, she had a little bit of a misdrop there, but fortunately, she had some extra pills to clear that off. And basically, yeah, okay, Betty just going to take the drop
Betty
time,
decides
perhaps.
to bite the bullet with the drop time,
Yeah,
but she's
sometimes
just a couple yellows away.
sometimes you don't want to have to rely on the blue coming. We know that they can be scarce sometimes. As Betty's going to be out at the 120, and Savage is about 8 seconds behind.
So Betty with an early lead in game two. Very nice. That was a far better level 6 than she had last game for sure.
Indeed, as Savage there clearing a virus from underneath, gets the double red. That actually she really doesn't have or didn't have any place to go for, and that's just noticing that sometimes you can go from underneath as well in this game. So that's a tip there for any new players.
You can tell that Betty's got some horizontals on her mind, but it's kind of clustering together a little bit. It's a little hard to maintain that many. Oh, and a misdrop on column 7 and 8. That's going to be a little difficult. As long as she can get a blue over there, she's fine.
Oh,
Oh, actually, that's not that bad because she can. Oh, very nice.
it looked
You get,
more risky than it really was, or at least she found a way out of that.
yeah, I mean, I mean, she's still got a bit of a situation in that column, but it's always cool to see you combo yourself out of trouble like that.
Oh.
Oh, and that's a tough one right there, but as long as she can like drop that clear those reds and drop that yellow, she'll be fine. Looks like she's gonna go horizontal with that one. Now she's gonna attack column 7, which gives her a 0 drop, double clear there, and oh, I love that horizontal play. That's great.
Yeah, that's one of those things that Betty can see very efficiently. Those horizontal clears because of all the versus play that she does. So it's not a bad thing to be a versus player, as you have to do a lot of horizontals to combo.
Yeah, the thing about Versus is Versus still is all about efficiency, of quick efficiency. I mean, Versus obviously, personally, I hunt for quick double combos all the time. But having a strong combo game really helps you figure your way out of situations, as well as layer your clears so that once you like cut a bridge, you can just have this giant cascade of destroyed viruses. It really helps your game out.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not okay. I think I see what Savage is doing. I thought that that blue red on column 7 and 8 was a mistake, but I think that she's setting up for the drop in order to take those reds horizontally.
I think in the long run, she's trying to go vertical on column 4 and then desandwich the blues out of there. But now it looks like she doesn't even need to do that. She can just vertical the blue and then horizontal red and be out of here. About 4:29, very good time. Very good time.
Definitely. Meanwhile, on the other side, Betty with a bit of situation there on the left side. It's very yellow heavy, and you don't want to have three of the same color. Now she clears it up, but yeah, there's still that column one double yellow, which is not an easy fix.
Here comes a sweet tea for Betty.
Very nice. They're coming back with again those that combo play, and she's going to pair up those two yellows on column 7. That makes it go a bit more efficient.
Betty basically needs yellow and she needs it yesterday.
Oh,
Looks like a maybe a
yeah.
little bit of indecision there. Looks like she's knows what she's doing now. There we go. She still
That's
needs
what she was
yellow,
trying to
but
do.
eventually she's gonna run out of places to put garbage. So that will open up columns 7 and 8 for more garbage, however, that she doesn't need. So she has another place to put trash. Savage, meanwhile, has a baker's dozen to go. Get the fat log, do it. There we go.
Very nice headlock there.
I saw the she saw that red yellow in the next piece too, and it's like, yep, I'm taking it.
As one of those things where you can even see players' eyes glow up because, oh yeah, here comes the exact pill that you need for the fat log.
Betty just needs one red
Oh,
fragment to get out of 8, and here it comes. And
yeah, and
Savage is
Savage
3 reds
needs
away from finishing her run at a 6:28.
another very
Two
nice level.
extremely strong times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
anything below 630 is very strong. And yeah, Betty, I think,
absolutely.
realizes, and she's just going to top out at this point. So GG's to both of our players.
GG's indeed.
Yeah, and we're going to be well seeing the other side of this branch of the bracket with Floyd and the Librarian in just a moment. So we're going to be back with that in just a couple minutes.